Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill...
This is about the break-in at the mayor's office. Don't worry, Alfred. I'm a light touch when I need to be.
It's just you and me.
Try not to make things worse by going overboard on Hill. Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill.
Alfred, I'm not in the mood for a lecture. I got it, Alfred.
Deborah, you incompetent! Deborah! Oh!
Last time, tell me about the children. Tell me why. Or else. Someone needs to protect you from me. As if you stand for democracy. Don't make me laugh. I'll burn this whole building down with you in it.
Finally! About damn time!
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father. It must be difficult to process, but you can't stay there. You have to move.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm fine.
Well, I'm glad one of us is.
Alfred, I don't think I can take much more. I'm losing control.
Bruce, despite his more than checkered reputation.
I always get the truth.
Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum. It's the debate that's got me worried. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are. The whole city is already afraid of the Batman after what you did to Falcone.
Deborah, who's there? Is that you? Batman? Pick up, goddammit! Security! I'm being assaulted! Batman's here! He's here! In the office! Send everyone you've got! Now, damn it! He's going to rip me apart! I don't know! Just hurry! Please! Just get here now! He's breaking through the door! Help! Deborah! Security!
You know who I am. It's time we finally met. It's time we finally meet.
Ah! Ah!
It's just you and me, old man.
Ah! Ah! No! Please! Don't! Oh, no. I'm begging you to stop! Why are you doing this to me?
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Expecting someone? Maybe the Penguin?
What are you doing here?
You can't keep secrets from me. I always find the truth. You can't keep secrets from me. I always find the truth.
Secrets?
I know you made a deal with him.
A deal? What the hell are you talking about?
I want the truth. And I'll break every bone in your body to get it. I want the truth. And I'll break every bone in your body to get it. I want the truth. And I'll break every bone in your body to get it. You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what?
You're leaving out a few details.
Ugh. If you think you know something, just say it!
Patience isn't my strong suit, Mayor. Talk! Patience isn't my strong suit, Mayor. Talk!
I'm talking! You're not listening!
You think people will still vote for you when you've got no teeth left?
Just tell me what you want! You're insane. Just like they say. A madman in a mask. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies. His status, his fortune. He should be held accountable.
Nice try. But Bruce Wayne is clean.
I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited.
You really believe that? What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are. The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Why come to you?
Do you hear me? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. God damn it! Listen to me!
What did he want to know?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum, and what was done to those poor people.
How did he know to come to you? What dirt did you give him? You expect me to believe that's all? You're as dirty as they come.
I had nothing to do with what happened at Arkham Asylum. Just the truth about what happened at Arkham Asylum. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them, until Thomas locked them up.
Why would Thomas Wayne lock up innocent people?
Anyone that stood in Thomas's way got knocked down, one way or the other.
People aren't thrown into Arkham without cause. Someone would have stopped him.
You think no one tried?
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne.
They'll have to go through me first. Whatever they do to you, you deserve it. Whatever they do to you, you don't deserve it. You deserve whatever's coming for you. You can tell your story to the police. See what they think about it. Tell your story to the police. See what they think about it.
You can't hold me responsible for this.
Gotham wouldn't worry about Batman if they knew about Penguin. The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Battering the mayor is not a good option.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. Security! They'll be here any moment. There's nothing more to tell.
What secrets did you give him? You expect me to believe you're blameless in all this? And that's not going to happen.
I'm trying to protect Gotham. No one born into a pile of crap that deep can come out clean.
And we know that's where he plans to strike.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
He won't be the same after this.
Where am I?
You're safe.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Several members of the Children of Arkham were arrested, but the man calling himself Penguin is still at large.
But there still will be scars.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
He's lucky, you know. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
Did you see her?
No, but look for the blood. There!
Come on, she can't have got far.
Where am I? What? No. What's happened? What's happened to me?
We are the children of Arkham, and Gotham's going to burn. And Gotham will be ours. And the masks are coming off. And we've only just begun.
Whoever processed it knew what they were doing. Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you... Oh.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? No one is safe.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz? Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman. I'll run a trace on his cell. With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control. Let's take a closer look. Nothing useful here. I need to look elsewhere. This looks interesting. Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream. It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker?
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice. Falcone had it coming.
No one will miss him. You can be sure of that. Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Let's just focus on the task at hand.
Fair enough, Master Bruce. But if you learned something about your parents' murder, I deserve to know.
Well, according to Falcone, he was friendly with my father. Practically family, he said. He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
I imagine you've got a lot on your mind, considering the last few hours. Did he say anything about your father?
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals, this refined drug. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of any moral filter and make her act on her base impulses.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location. How certain are you that Oswald's involved?
Oh, I don't care! Find her, and find her now! Bring me her head! And her claws. And don't you go making a pig's ear of it, or I'll have something to say about it, all right? We have to send a strong message. You don't piss off Penguin.
Are you going to speak with him, Bruce?
You cause as much pain as he did, eventually it comes back on you.
We should all be mindful of that. What did you learn from him? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob. Family. If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out. Take out any one point and the triangle would collapse.
In other news,
Is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. As far as I know, Montoya is still an isolated case. But with the amount of chemicals stolen from the docks, there could be any number of uses for this drug. And that's frightening. Let's see what we got. The residue I scanned on Montoya. Throw that up on the monitor. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
Who are these people, Bruce?
You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
Bruce! Bruce! Batman saved me. And I know this isn't over.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over.
Next time on Batman. Next time on Telltale's Batman. Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
But don't worry. Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
The corruption in Gotham is too deep, too ingrained, to do anything but bleed it out. Then, we'll see each other for who we really are. No more hiding. Not for anyone.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
You don't think someone at Wayne Enterprises is involved?
So we look higher at the person who runs Wayne Tech.
You mean Lucius Fox? He's one of the few people who know Batman's identity.
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Where are they?
We're all being played here, including you.
Ah, Christ almighty!
It's the Waynes. It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us.
The chemicals.
Falcone's calling card.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
You don't think someone at Wayne Enterprises is involved?
So we look higher at the person who runs Wayne Tech.
You mean Lucius Fox? He's one of the few people who know Batman's identity.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now you are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be.
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
You know what I want.
What do you want from me?